Yeah.
Do you remember the smell of the old suits?
Yes, I do.
I think about that vividly.
Yep, it was almost like
Sweet.
it was.
Hi guys, it looks like great cracks going on over here. Jeez, I'm joining in all the laughter. It's infectious.
Oh,
We just
yeah,
got
it's
this.
infectious.
Oh, how
We got little
cute.
meerkats. I'm very
Love
happy.
it. Love it. Are you an animal person then?
Yes.
Me too, me too. My little dog Teddy's downstairs. But listen, I have to talk about this movie. It's so much fun. I mean, let's talk about when you first got the call to say it's definitely greenlit. We're gonna do another one. Is that an exciting moment? Like, is that what you're going? Oh my god, all my Christmases have come at once.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Well, it is. We had such a fun time making the first one, and then you kind of think about it and you're going like, I wonder if they'll call us again, and then when you get that call, it's like the best.
I mean, we kind of knew for a while that that like everybody was wanting to do another, but it was just kind of whenever you got the script. Whenever they
Right.
were finally like, here's the script, we're doing it. Because literally, it was the script, and then maybe like a month later, we were shooting.
Yeah, and like
So it's
hearing
like-
like we're gonna set it in New York, like all this stuff. It was really great.
Yeah, you must be impressed when you read the script because everything in this is bigger. I mean, it's New York City, it's all going off, and of course, McKenna, you're getting to hang outside the car again. Do you know what I mean? hanging up to your life with your proton pack. So, were you impressed when you read the script?
Super impressed, super excited. It was insane. I was totally stoked to not only come back, but get to bust ghosts again, to get to have these action sequences and hang outside of the car. Whenever I read it, I was so happy with my character and the things that I got to do in this.
Yeah. And what was it like to catch up with everybody? Was there like a few hours or days where you got to, do you know what I mean? Actually just have the chats and go, how are things been? Because it's been a few years since you've
That's
seen each other,
that's like
so-
usually it's like the first week, and then because we had like
That was like the entirety of shooting.
it was like a whole time of shooting. You just talk like
There's so much waiting around.
There's a lot of waiting around because
So really
Gil, our director, he's just tweaking
just takes
stuff.
so
He takes
long.
so
God.
long. No. He if there's like camera setups or whatever, we all just hang out, and like because we had new cast, that like they added sort of a new energy and life, and so it was very fun.
Yeah. And when you put on that costume, the Ghostbusting uniform, I've worn it many a time, my fake version for Halloween. Do you know what I mean? When you got the real thing going on, is it still a special moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very like I remember the first time I put it on for this movie, and it was like made. It wasn't like because in the first movie when we put on the suits, it's like we're supposed to be putting on the old suits from the 80s
It was
because
like massive on me.
yeah, and they're like supposed to be massive because none of us are the same size as the original guys, and this one was like everything was like tailor made to our bodies, and so it was like, oh, this is my like Ghostbusting suit, and so just having that is like, I remember like looking at them in the mirror when I like first zipped it up, and I was like, this is insane that I have this. Yeah.
Do you remember the smell of the old suits?
Yes, I do.
I think about that vividly.
Yep, it was almost like
Sweet.
it was like sweet, but it did smell like they were old.
They were old and sweet.
Yeah, it's
And
weird.
they were a little grime.
There's some grime on it, yeah. But now we have the new clean suits.
It's perfect.
Perfect, love it. Paul Rudd is back in this as well, and he's known. I mean, everybody loves Paul Rudd. I mean, I love Paul Rudd. I've never met him before. Is he as nice as everybody says? Because he's known as the nicest guy in Hollywood, right?
Should we tell him?
I want the truth. Yeah,
we tell
I want
him?
the real deal.
No, we signed,
Oh, we don't have
we
to-
signed an NDA.
Oh, we signed something.
We signed an NDA.
We signed something, so he's the best.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
love
no.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah. No, he is genuinely awesome. We love him so much.
Yeah.
We've gotten to tour, spend so much time with him on set, and now we're touring the film with him, and so we've gotten to know him so much, and he's just the best.
Yeah.
And this Ghostbusters, I mean, is so iconic. So I was wondering, on second movie, have you like taken anything off the set? Do you know what I mean? Maybe accidentally forgotten to take off your costume or put your normal clothes on
I
top as you walk
really
off?
want to keep. I should have this
I want
one.
my flight suit.
Yeah, I really.
I want
Obviously,
my
the
suit
flight
so
suit.
bad.
This is what you want. We didn't take that, but we took. We did take little things. I got McKenna to smuggle. Me and Kumail actually got McKenna to smuggle some stuff in her flight suit.
No, I was smuggling things out of Ray's occult for them. I was literally, because we were done shooting in there, I think, or they might have even still had like a scene in there, but there was like these tapestries that said Ray's occult on them, and they were like, oh man, these are so cool, I want one. I was like, okay, like which one do you want? And they were like on set, and I was sending them pictures of them while I was like sneaking in there because they were all working on a different set.
She literally came back like to me and Kumail and like unzipped the flight suit and like just like literally started like handing us stuff. It was really funny.
Before I go, I have to say, does it feel like a full circle moment? I mean, in Stranger Things, you all dressed up as Ghostbusters at one point, or in the second movie, this. And how are you feeling about it all ending and saying goodbye? Because I really don't want to say goodbye to Stranger
Me
Things.
neither.
I love it.
I'm like, I don't want to say goodbye, but I'm also ready at the same time because I've just been, doing it for a while, and I feel like the story is like, I know that the story is like running its course on this specific season, and so it's a lot of mixed emotions, but mostly sad that I'm not going to be back for another one. But yeah, we're in the middle of shooting now, and just trying to, give the best possible season for our last season. So we're kind of in the throes of that, so it's been great.
Well, listen, congratulations on this movie. Loved it. And thanks, Millie, for talking to me.
Thank you so much.